which they're easier to communicate with. I asked the question earlier to solidify this situation. I said, do you see your family upstairs? Your dad, mom, your boys, your stepmom, Tricia, crossfitting for yes and bed? And I said, okay, this is going to be a different question. Can you point the rod to the direction of where your family is now? And I jump on jokingly, this one goes whoosh, pointer right there. Interesting. So Jason, I got a couple of new little toys, man, that's going to help us stay in communication, man, because I want to stay in communication with you. So I got one important question I need you to answer for me. So the same spirit, you flip the candle over, flip the package on the back of the couch, and flip my bag over on my bed. Is that spirit, is he an evil spirit, or is he a good spirit, just trying to be funny? If he's a good spirit, cross him for yes. If he's an evil spirit, spread it for evil, cross him for good.
Yeah, I'm like, go this way, and then something in there, and I'm like,
I don't want to confuse you. Spread him if it's an evil spirit.
I'm like, yeah, do that, go to that door.
Yeah, no, like I found it, and they're staring at me like I'm stupid. I'm like,
Okay, bring him back. Bring him back. So he's not a very nice spirit, huh? So if he's not a very nice spirit, spread him if he's not nice. Be in this? Excellent. Thank you, Jason. Thank you very, very much. I love these two, man. So why don't you come over here and touch my green lights for me? Let me know that you're here. Okay, I'll reset them. You remember these? You knocked the one off the TV stand, man. Can you just come over and touch those? Just let me know that you're here. We're going to continue to use these, buddy. Punch that much. Yeah? Go ahead and you just go over and touch them. Just build up your, you know that you can actually gain energy. So we're going to have another little fun right here. Actually, so Jason, okay, so inside this box right here, I've got some new little toys that we can communicate with. It's going to be fun. You see these little balls right here? You see the balls that are inside of this cage right now? Cross them for yes, spread them for no. Do you see us, and do you see the balls that are inside this case? Cross them for yes, spread them for no. So he sees us, and he sees the balls inside the case, right? Okay, good. Stay right there, Jason. So I've got something I want you to try, man. This is actually going to be really, really, really cool, okay? Stay on there, buddy. So you know what this is, Jason? This is a audio recorder, okay? If you want to say something important, all you have to do is come up to these two little speakers. Speak as loud as you want, because I'll be able to play this back later and actually hear your voice through this recorder. Okay? So I'm going to hit record now, and I'm just going to set it up to the side over here. Okay, we'll set it up over here. Okay? So I'm going to hit record right now. There you go. So we are November 26, 2022, 9:20. Watch quit 9:20 p.m. Indianapolis, Indiana, my sister's house, EVP, Bear Box Session, investigation with Spirit Police Card. Alright, Jason. So, true test, buddy. So, see these balls? Turn them on like that. Alright, they're simple cat balls, or cat toys. Okay? I've got goosebumps all the way up my arms. It just happened. I'm just literally, wow. So when they turn off, I want you to look at this, buddy.
Petroleum. That's where we're at when you're a teenager.
So I'm gonna set these down right here, partner. Right like that. Pretty cool, aren't they? I think they're outstanding. So when they shut off, If you just simply gain the energy that you need from EMF detectors, okay? Gain just enough energy from them. Just come over and go. Just come over and do this. Come over, go up here and oh. Okay, just come up and touch them. That's all you have to do. When those shut off, just touch them. Have fun with them, man. It's alright. Go back to your Yep. Jason. Oh. Hey Jason, was that you that had your hand on that ball right there? That kept it on a little bit longer than the other one? Was that you that had your hand on that ball? Crossing for yes? Spreading for no. You know what to do. Was that you that your head? You can't lie like that. It was him. He had his hand on the balls. Wow, that's awesome. You like those? Hey, those are pretty cool, aren't they? Easy to communicate with, huh? So all you have to do is come over here, Jason. If you set one of those off, you can literally get a lot of energy from these two things that help us let us know that we're here. Get enough energy, and we can play with all these objects. So, can you touch the black EMF detectors? I'll tell you what. I'll do this, bud. Here, look. I'll set them right here.
I need a day football. I got sick.
So I'm gonna set them right there. Simply touch them. Go ahead. You're good. There you go. Good job. You can go off. It's good. Come on. Just grab a hold of it. Just touch both of them with one on each of your hands. Can you do that? Come on. You're doing great, man. Get that energy. You take that energy, you can touch the balls, and we can crank out the big toys, and we can have some fun, man. And then we'll get the family together, and we're going to have let me ask you this, Jason. One question. If I can get the family to ask some questions to you, would you be up for having a conversation using the rods with your family upstairs? Barbie, Brian, all the guys, if they would like to ask you questions, would you answer them for us? Toss them for yes? Spread them for no.
Yes, God.
That is amazing, Jason. Thank you very much. Whoa. Is that yes or no? So, bring them back forward. Are you confused by the question? Listen, if I ask the family that they want to ask you questions, would you answer some questions from your family just to have a conversation with them? Cross them for yes, spread it for no. Okay. Okay, so you're up for talking with the family. You know they miss you regardless of anything that's happened, man. Don't worry about all that. God has forgiven you for everything that has done, okay? Everybody else has forgiven you. They miss you like crazy. I know that for a fact. Regardless of what went down. You know everybody up there loves you, right? Can you cross them for yes? And you know that you acknowledge that they love you and they miss you? He doesn't believe that. He doesn't believe that. Okay, alright, I respect you. Whoa! What's that mean, man? Look, bring him back straight, man. What's that mean? Do you believe that there's somebody up there that doesn't miss you? Is that what you're saying? I thought everybody missed you up there. Okay, well, hey, let's I know you're forcefully throwing those at me. I know what you mean. Hey, I'm going through the same thing. Trust me when I say that. I know how my family really feels about me. And it's hurtful, isn't it? It doesn't feel good, does it? Cross for yes. It doesn't feel good, right? No, it does not feel good at all. He's wild about it. Look at that. They're going nuts. Okay, Jason, all right, buddy. Hey, settle down. No, hey, I'm not trying to get you angry, man, okay? Just take a deep breath, both of us. Let's find it. Take a breath. I'm not trying to get you stirred up, dude. Trust me, you have done phenomenal things with me contacting you. I'm not trying to make you upset. I promise. I've never had a problem with you. We haven't talked really since you were a little kid, man. So, I'm not here to judge anything. I had a horrible. Whoa. Who it was that just came down to use the restroom? Flip on your light. I don't care. Yeah, there. Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you know who that little girl was that just came down in the used restroom, can you cross the rods for yes or spread them for no? Okay, so you know who it is. That's good. Okay, you recognize it. Okay, great. You feeling okay? You feel all right? Do you want to continue or do you want to break? Cross them if you want to continue. Spread them if you want to take a break. Okay. Cross them if you want to continue. Spread them if you want to break. Okay, awesome, dude. That's great. Man, you're impressive, dude. I promise you that. You're impressive. These are the easiest way to communicate. You cannot manipulate these answers. When he literally swung this thing that way and identified where his family was and answered the question that he doesn't think everybody misses him or loves him. You've seen how crazy that is. Okay, Jason. So I've got something I want you to try. So up here on the banister, you see this flashlight right here, right? You see this flashlight right here? Okay, so why did that stand? So on that flashlight right there, you see that mag light? I've got it barely turned off, Jason. I got it barely turned off. I need you to come over here, use a little bit of energy, and I need you to complete that circuit and twist that flashlight. So I need you to, alright. I'll bring those goes back over here. Okay. So if you can gain a little bit of energy, just show me that you're here. Show me what you've been working with, man. I said, I think you can actually do it. It's not that. I heard it doesn't take a lot of energy because the circuit's almost completed. You don't have to twist it. You just got to touch it, I think. So use the energy from here. Mandy's found anything you can. Complete that circuit. Turn that flashlight on for me, okay? Let me ask you this.
Is that down there?
Oh, you went upstairs with the game chair. Mm-hmm. Hey, close the door real quick.
Oh, come on. Zach went up that way.
Okay, so I've been in a very, very, very deep conversation with Jason.
With what?
With Jason.
Oh.
Very deep conversation using these. He absolutely loves these. Heck with these, heck with all that.
I'm not going to talk to him.
He's literally answered questions by these dowsing rods that you can't manipulate these. Look, they spin freely in your hand. Okay, now watch. When Mandy was in the bathroom, I was standing like this. And I asked him, I said, Jason, if you're here with me, I said, are you the one that flipped the candle over, flipped the package over, and knocked that bag over on my feet? Cross them for yes, spread them for no. I swear, I mean, you can't, you just let him spring freely, and he spread them for no. Literally, they went out like that. I said, okay. I said, if you didn't do it, I said, do you know the spirit that did? And he went, wow, for yes. I mean, he didn't hesitate. Like, it was a bam. He knows exactly who it was. I said, okay, great. Because you can tell by how fast he spin on how fast he's really urgent to answer the question. So he goes like this. I said, so the spirit that did do that, is he a mean spirit? Is he mean, or is he a nice, just having fun? I said, if he's mean, cross him. If he's nice, spread him. And man, he's basically saying the guy's a dick.
All right, I gotta pee.
Okay, go do that. So the biggest question that really
Don't
made
pee
this
my
happen,
pants, please. Don't pee my pants.
I said like this. I said, Jason, if you're here, if you can take this rod and point it in the direction of where your family is right now, can you do that? Point the rod to the direction of where your family is. I swear to God, dude, I went like this, and that rod goes whoosh. Swear to God, you can't spin. Look, I'm holding them by the handles. These spin freely, bro. I can't manipulate them in any way. I can't move them. I literally keep my hands like this, and he does all the work. You can feel him tugging. Now I'm getting a conversation. No, it's got my energy on it. You can't do it. I gotta rub my energy. I'm in conversations with him. So right now, I'm trying to get him to build up enough energy to turn this light. This is a mini mag light.
Yeah, you told me that.
Yeah. So right now, I just barely complete the circuit, turning it off right there. So if he's got enough energy, right, to come over. It was getting ready to happen, but your mom came down. So I want him to complete the circuit on that flashlight. I want him to turn it on. Sis is gonna have to. I don't want him to go anywhere. He got a little upset with me. He got a little worked up because he feels that nobody misses him, and he feels like nobody loves him. He feels that everybody up there misses him, and not everybody up there loves him. Didn't he? He spun these things like a helicopter. He was not happy. I said, just try it. I said, hold on, just calm down. I felt his energy. I felt him getting revved up, and I just said, hey, I know how you feel, man. Okay? I said, just take a breather, take a deep breath. So, sis,
Yeah.
you're literally going to see.
Pissy girl.
You're literally going to see it first. So you get the flashlight up there, right? So watch this.
So turn this off now.
No, see right there.
Yeah,
So-
okay, there.
Just hold up. You're going to want to see this.
Okay.
So, Jason, do you know who's in the room with me and Mandy right now? If you know who's in this room, other than me and Mandy, cross the rods for yes, spread them for no. Now, he may be hesitant. See how he recognizes you guys are here. Now, why he was hesitant about doing it, I don't know. We'll find out. Go ahead and straighten him up. Can you do me a favor, Jason? See how I slow him down right here? I'll let go. Point the rod in the direction of where Zach is. Can you do that for me? Point the rod to the direction where Zach is. Hello. Does that answer your question better there, fella? He's pointing right at you, son. Okay, you see Trisha? Oh yeah, he does, look.
Oh, God.
Look at that. Look, I can't do that. He literally, look at her. Look at her. Literally mind blowing. Okay, Jason, we're going to do a true test, man. You remember the K2 meter, right? You remember how you did that? You never stole no energy from me. You flipped that K2 meter off that TV stand like it was not an issue. I know you can turn that flashlight on. I know you're able to do that. If you're able to flip that K2 meter off, you can complete that circuit. Let me ask you this. He loves these. I asked him, I said, these are a lot easier to communicate with, aren't they? Spread them for yes, say no for spread them for no. He's like, he loves them because they're a lot easier. They're copper rods. They've been using these for hundreds of years to communicate with the dead. They're here. All right, Jason.
Oh, went on?
I didn't see it.
Pause it. No, stop it right now. But I need you to do one more thing for me. You turned that flashlight on. That should be a grand finale. But I want the true test here. You know this little ball, right? You know how they work. The only way that these can come on.
All right, they're up there waiting for you to play
Yeah.
sorry, Zach.
So the only way that they can, only way that turns on. Wait for
You
it.
can ask him to play sorry. Zach, want to play the game?
Yep. Oh yeah, there it goes.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
I
Well,
might be up there.
All right, we'll leave it there. Oh, they're doing a ghost thingy.
I know. He knows about what went from here before. I didn't go into detail, but all right, Jason. One last thing. Come over here, touch these. Make these give you some energy. All I want you to do is simply touch this cat ball. The only way that this thing can go off is if it's touched. If it's touched. See how I touch it? Watch. So if I touch it, right? I'm gonna make sure it's on. There. See how I touched it? It's the only way it goes off. When it shuts off, Jason, get a little bit of energy. Just touch one of those K2 meters. Show us how you did it, right? You turned that flashlight on, man. I'm about to throw up. Okay, so Jason, build up the energy. I just want you to touch that cat ball one time for me. Can you touch the cat ball for me? Build up just enough energy just to walk over and just flick it. And then we'll take a long break. Is that okay? Cross the rods. If you can touch the mouse ball, spread them if you don't want to mess with it. Okay, he doesn't want to mess with them. Okay, fair enough. I'm going to respect that. I said spread him if you don't want to mess with it. He's done. I respect him. So I let him build up his little energy. That's me. Okay? That was me that set off. You see how I walked in front of it and went off? Jason, can you do that? Walk in front of it for me. He may be chilling, I don't know. see that? You didn't see the flashlight? Did you see that? I looked over and it's on, and I'm like, what the fuck? And it turned off. The light was on.
He likes it. Come
You
over
like it?
here.
I need you to come over here and walk in front of this box, man. Make this thing play music. Holy shit. Dude, that thing is off. I turned it off completely. It's not even a connecting point. I turned it off. It was on, and I'm like, what the hell?
Oh.
I said, what the hell is that? And I looked over, and it turned. Dude, I heard the ones I was ripping. Those other legs got me ripping. So, Jason, if you are still here, which I know you are because you're just playing with the flashlight, walk in front of this.
He said the double is coming.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I've been ripping ass. Walk in front of that, man. Play music. Make that thing play music. Come on, make it play music. It's very easy. You don't even have to do anything. You don't even have to touch it. If you want to build up your energy, all you do is come over and touch that thing. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's just I don't want to mess with it. Maybe
Go walk by your book bag. I just want to see if it reaches that far.
Okay, well, it's gonna pick me up as soon as I cut in. See that? 13.12 feet from that sensor. Okay? So anytime that it's on, and see you want to move it to a different direction, always turn it off before you pick it up and move it. Alright, so let me check this out.
Yeah, just leave it sit somewhere with the flashlight by it. Yeah, put it right there because you have to walk right there to get between stuff. Unless it's one.
Yeah, turn it around the other
It's gonna
direction.
be a flat
Oh,
surface.
there.
What? Give me that the back case right next to you on the floor. It's got to be a flat surface. That was. Are you serious? Dude, this was in complete off mode. I have it completely twisted off. It's not even a completed circuit. I picked it up and I literally pick it up off here and it turns on in my hand. You seen that? It's turned completely off. The circuit's not even complete. Look, it's completely off all the way. It's turned all the way. That's completely off. It's not, this is on, right? So if I wanted him to do a completed circuit, I would just literally go like that. But it was all the way off. I pick it up, it turns on in my hand. Like a flashlight, dude. That's awesome. That's good that you like that. That is beyond anything, man. So, I want you to play with this music box, man. I know you're going to like this. This thing is cool. This thing is way too cool, man. Put 2K2 meters there. Okay. So I'm going to turn this thing back on. If you're out there in the bathroom, it's going to pick you up in the bathroom. So I'm going to let it calibrate again, okay? You're sending him his way. Sit over here.
Oh, sorry.
That shit just sounds freaky as hell.
Yeah. Are you in the bathroom? Holy shit! He's standing right there. No, it's already calibrated. It already did. It already went through its calibration. It calibrated and it shut off and then it started going off again. That's why I look like this. I want to look like that. Holy fuck, man. Jason is, hey man, if that's you, he's in the bathroom, bro. Let's point it directly into the bathroom.
I can't shower.
Hey, look, hey Jason, is that you in the bathroom? Are you in the bathroom right now?
I can't shower.
Make that go off. You're in the bathroom, dude. That's awesome. See, that's pretty cool, isn't it? So he's right up there. He's like this. So you like that? That's actually pretty cool.
Go sit.
I'm literally going to have a stroke right now. Are you recording this? Please, God.
Yes.
Go in the bathroom, Jason, please. Jay, please go in the bathroom.
I don't care, dude. Dude, Jason, look. Touch that K2 meter for me. Let me know if that's you that's setting off that box. Touch the K2 meter for me. Dude, you seen how that worked? You watched how that worked. I had to walk in front of it. There's nobody over
He's
there.
walking back and forth.
Yeah.
He's fucking with it. I'm about to shit.
Dude, I am literally losing my. I'm gonna lose my. I'm about to like lose all my bodily fluids. I'm going to lose control of my bodily fluids right now.
I'm about to shit myself. Oh, he's back. Where'd you go?
You're still there.
Nope.
All right. So, all right. I thought I had the big gun.
Uh-oh.
The truth has to do that. I'm with you. So Jason, I know that's you, buddy. I know you're interested in playing with that thing, right? Don't get him confused. He doesn't want to mess with those right now. Okay? No, it's got my energy all over it. I don't think you're going to mess up my aura.
I should put him down.
Not necessarily. What you need to do is you need to take those and rub them all over you, spin them around, rub them on, and get your energy on them. If you want to communicate with them, I'm going to show you how to use them. Look. So when you're ready, you take your thumb, you have it over them, okay?
I'm not
When you, I know, right, but when you want to ask questions, you just let it like this. He's just stupid. He's messing with this music box, bro. This is epic, beyond epic. You see how that had to work?
Yeah.
I had to walk in front of it. So look, dude, Jason, I got another toy.
You're probably
Man.
gonna catch hella goosebumps as soon as you walk in.
Touch that K2 meter for me, Jason. Get that energy right there. Look, man. There's nothing that can set that off. There's nothing in the bathroom, dude. I bet she's playing peekaboo behind that door. Look, Zach, you can see this happening right now. Dude, the back of my hair on my neck is standing up. I'm about to poop. Hey, look, man. Look, Jason, stop. Stop playing with that right now, okay? 1 second, okay? It's not me. I can't set it off. I'm not in front of
Fuck you.
Hey.
Fuck you.
Hey, you know what? I'll take that to the bank. You know what? Fuck me. Yeah, you're right. So I got... Listen, dude. I want you... Look, I'm going to shut that off. Stop playing with it right now. I'm going to shut it off. Stop. Can you stop playing with it, please? Thank you. Stop. Don't. Stop playing peekaboo in there, Jason. Stop it. You stop it. I'm going to turn it off. He's doing it on purpose. He's literally doing it on purpose. You can't fake that, bro. Literally, you can't fake it. There's nothing in there that's going to set that off.
I have to shit myself.
Well, go on up in there. He's in there hanging out. Dude, he's playing peekaboo. Listen, literally, he's playing peekaboo around the door.
I can't go shower.
Like a turd coming out of a butt.
I can't go shower.
Alright. Jason? Look, I got something else that's pretty fun.
Every time you try to talk.
Listen to this. What? You're up to me. It's worth it. Watch this. We're really going to play. I'm literally going to turn this off.
Stop.
I'm turning it off. Come in here. Now look, Jason. I know you're in here. Okay? Look. So. Oh yeah, that's me, dude. What are you doing? Okay, look, dude. Okay, Jason. Alright. So this is even more fun than that little music box. But all you have to do is this. Can you do that? Can you walk over it? Just do that. Just like this. Just walk over it. Just so you do it. I want to do one thing at a time. Come on, just walk over it. You don't even have to touch it. It's just like, it works just like the music box.
Just leave it in there.
Literally just walk over it.
Just leave it in there. Close the light up.
So, what I'll do is this.
Turn the light up.
All you have to do, Jason, is just walk over it, man. You don't even have to touch it, bro. All you do is just have to walk over it. Dude, I am literally crapping myself. I know you like the box. I'm going to turn it back on, promise. Actually, you know what? How about we play a little bit of 2-for-1, huh? We're going to play 2-for-1.
You're not leaving it in there?
I'm leaving both of them in there. We're going to do this. We're going to prove this little...
Recorder still on?
Look at this, dude. Watch.
Mm-hmm.
So check it. So I'm having this literally facing right over the rim pod. Look. So he would have to walk over the rim pod to set that off. So if he's playing like this, he's going to set that off automatically. So I'm going to start it back up. Calibration will engage, and then it's all on him. So I can't move in front of it until the calibration is done.
Sorry.
It messes the sensor up. Calibrating, that's calibrating. Okay, I'm walking in front, it's me.
Turn
Okay.
off the light.
Alright, Jason, your music box back in there. I'm gonna turn off the lights so you can play in the dark. You light up all those lights, man, it's like It's like a 4th of July party of your own free will. There you go. This is absolutely 100% the most craziest. The flashlight. I literally.
The cat boys on.
9, 12 of them. Yep. So got 2. So yeah, I'm gonna go and literally. Oh, the recorder's still going. Is it still going? It is.
I think he just likes to hide behind the door.
Come on, Jason. Hey, come on. Go back in there and play. The music box is in there. Maybe I need to turn on the light. Maybe it's a light. You know, some turn the light on. Just my instincts here. All right, Jason. Go and walk in front of that. Walk in front of the music box. Oh shit! Holy shit! Look at the rim pod. Look at the rim pod. Look at the rim pod. Come on. There you go. Good job, Jason. Come on, you got this. Come on, set that off. I don't know. He's like,
He must be way down.
He's down on it, like kind of playing around. He's kind of putting his hand over it. All he has to do is literally graze that antenna. I've got it set up to where it's not a grab. You can set it up to where they literally got to grab the antenna, or they can literally walk over it. Come on. You can do it. Say to me, I'm not that close to it. Come on. You can use my energy. You don't need no energy for either one of these two. These are just...
What is that?
Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. False alarm, that's me. Oh, hey, that's me. That was my big head. So the temperature button was on because the fan kicked on and it disturbed the temperature. So that was a temperature gauge. Now I got it set up. I got it set to where the temperature plays no role. All right, Jason. So you were playing with that while that was out here. You're in this bathroom. It's okay, man. Do you want me to just walk out? I'll walk out, man. I'll give you all the time that you need, my friend. If you set off that REM pod with the music box, we're done for the night, bud. You can rest up, chill, do whatever. Set the music box off and set that REM pod off, and it's a wrap. Rest of the night. Can you do that for me?
I say we just talk about other shit.
I'm telling you for right now. Right now I'm trying to get him to use these gadgets to build his energy. But technically, what he did the last time I talked to him, when he put that K2 meter off, remember that?
Yeah.
You're the one that noticed the K2 meter lighting up the yellow as it flipped forward. So he was literally pushing on it, got it to yellow, and went like that. Okay? That probably took a lot out on him. That was a lot of energy, but he didn't use anything from me. So, a kid that hasn't been dead that long figured out a way to harness his own energy without having to take anything from me. Because nothing was out of whack. I just told him I needed something physical that I could show you and my sister. He came over this spirit box. Can you give me something other than words, man? Give me something. I said, can you? And he goes, and the spirit box is going, and you know, I physically hear his voice. I hear his voice. Not like a robotic voice. He goes, yeah. For the next 45 minutes, I don't get nothing. I'm walking around the house. Now, the K2 meter is literally leaning up against his ashes like that for over an hour. I walk in front of the couch, and basically what I think he was doing, he was standing in front of the TV stand, right there by his urn. When he felt like he could do what he was about to do, he's probably going, okay, hey, jerk off, look over here, because I'm about to blow your mind. So I'm on like this, all walking around going, duh. And all of a sudden I get this weird feeling on my back, like, I'm like, ugh. And I literally turn like this. Just as I turn, that K2 meter goes flying off. So he was up there going, hey, you gotta turn around. I'm going to flip this off and you're not going to get it on camera. So everything I've been doing the last hour is going to mean crap if you don't turn around and take a look at this. But I heard, this spirit box, the SB7, scares me. I've only used this a couple of times. One, huh? No, not tonight. I'm not doing that here. It's too loud. It's too loud. Because this one has a tendency to not only work flawlessly, but the person's voice will come through this. I heard my buddy Bob, me and my buddy Quinn did a session up in the bedroom that our buddy Bob passed away, and we were literally sitting on where his body was found in his bedroom. And he always called us numbnuts or dickheads. That's how we kind of, hey dickhead. I said, Bob, are you here with us? The first time I ever used this thing. And we were in there, sitting in that room for less than 5 minutes. And his voice, Quinn heard it too. I said, Bob, are you here? He goes, yeah, dickhead. His voice come through this box. We both slid back. I about fell down the stairs behind me. I'd never seen Quinn ever. His eyes were big as bowling balls. He jumped over me, got down the steps. We walked outside. He hadn't smoked a cigarette in like 10 months. I hadn't smoked a cigarette probably up until that point. Well, I hadn't quit yet. He said, give me a cigarette, dude. He goes, what was that? He goes, that wasn't Bob, was it? And I'm like, dude, come on. You know damn well it was Bob that was tired. You were, huh? Set it off, man. The temperature is off. That means he's doing it. Come on. Set it off, dude. Walk over it. Watch. Come on, Jason. I'll tell you what. You know what? Let's scratch all these games. I know you're here because the hair on my arms just stood up. I just literally got goosebumps running down both my forearms. You can see them. I know you're here, dude. I'll tell you what. Just stop playing these games right here. Just simply make a noise. Move that stool. Knock on this glass. That's me. Tap on that door. That was me.
the fuck at?
Tap on that door.
Move the door. Close it.
Move it. Just give it a little push. Keep that stool. Just keep that stool real quick. Just kind of push it. Can you do it?
Can you feel that, Jay?
Come on. Just, you know what? If you do any of that, man, I'm done. I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna hit on my vape, probably smoke a cigar, and recollect on how cool you are, dude. So give me something. Set one of these things off. Move something. Hit something, and I'm out. Then you can rest. You can chill. You can play with my nasal teapot over here. Show me what you did with that K2 meter. Show me that energy that you harnessed all by yourself when there's been spirits that have been dead for over 3 years that don't even know how to do that. Without draining batteries, and you do it in under 6 months. It's pretty impressive. I guarantee there's spirits on the other side of that. Want to know what he knows. You want to know how he was able to harness that energy without taking battery drainage, without taking anything from me, to literally flicking an inanimate object off of a TV stand that was sitting 6.5 inches away from the edge. Unheard of. You're going to touch one thing, you're going to do anything or what? Because, tell you what, I'm going to let you regain that energy. I'm going to come back in, I'm going to take that music box.
That was you.
No, it wasn't. Look, I just did that, right? That's where my arm was. It's not going off. I'm literally doing it right like this. Jason, was that you? Did I do that or was that you? You messing with me, dude? Look. Take your foot and go like this. Come on, I know you're like literally around me. Just go like this with your foot. You may be done. You may be cash for right now. Because like I said, dude, any of this, like, I'm trying to get him to understand to use these little things like this to build up his energy. He knows what he's doing. He literally tapped this thing, got a little bit of static electricity on the end of his finger and set that flashlight off. Okay, we'll retire for a minute. I'm gonna regroup and gather myself because the old flashlight deal literally about knocked her out. I about broke the fake plant. I really did think I'm not.